Porn use can be addictive. Maybe you've seen really picky eaters, children or adults who want mostly sweets or crisps. They get really upset if they're served something they don't like. They may be addicted to junk food. Just like junk food, porn sex is potentially addictive. In fact, it may be more addictive than food. After all, there comes a point where you absolutely can't eat anymore, yet it's possible to watch porn all day, just as some people play video games for hours on end. You simply can't stuff yourself with cake or use porn to overstimulate yourself without feeling uncomfortable afterwards as you recover. In fact, you may find that you feel grumpy, depressed, or as if everyone is picking on you. If you're not feeling like yourself and things are bugging you more than usual, you may be tempted to do something reckless or not too smart just to try to feel good again. For example, you may get in an argument with someone or find yourself back at your computer looking at porn. Such choices may change your mood, offering instant relief, but the relief won't last. This cycle of highs and lows is the addictive cycle. Gamblers know it, drug users know it, heavy porn users know it, and those who binge on junk food or alcohol know it. In other words, junk food and porn can make your brain act like it's on drugs. Even though junk food and porn seem to promise instant relief, in the end they can make you feel hungrier or more frustrated. This is how addicts become addicts. They're desperately looking for relief because they feel bad during the recovery period as their brains slowly return to normal. Not everyone who goes to a porn site will become addicted to porn, but viewing porn is like jumping on a bike with no brakes. Maybe you can stop, maybe not. How would you know if you are addicted already? Try not looking at any porn for 3 weeks. If you can't keep away from it, the chances are you're hooked. If you are already hooked, you will have to use your new brain as the brakes and ignore your old brain. It may take you some time to restore balance, but it becomes easier as time passes. When you're back to normal, you may find life more fun, schoolwork more interesting, and girls a lot friendlier to be around. Chapter 4. What eases frustration? Your old brain has one plan for easing sexual frustration: orgasm. That's because it wants you to get used to doing what you need to do to make babies. However, as you've realized, the old brain's plan can actually increase frustration and even hook you into seeking relief constantly without finding it. Fortunately, you can use your new brain to learn about healthier ways to feel good and have fun. Do you know what makes people feel better without using drugs, porn, alcohol, and so on? In recent years, scientists have been learning a lot about what makes people feel more balanced and happy. One reliable source of good feelings is physical exercise. If you don't play a sport, consider taking long walks, learning a martial art, or turning on the music and dancing. When you exercise, your brain releases chemicals that help keep you in a good mood. A second way to feel better is to do something creative. Learn about something new that no one in your family knows about. Invent a video game, play music, build something, write a story. Pour your energy into a project and see how you feel. Another source of good feelings is to spend time with those you trust. Pets count too. According to research, a close, trusted companion has surprising benefits. Having a companion actually helps people heal faster and avoid addiction and illness. Perhaps this is because our brains evolved when we lived in tribes. We had people of both sexes around us all the time. We knew them well, and there was lots of discussion and touch. We did favours and errands for each other. All these things contributed to our sense of well-being and happiness. These days we have to make effort to spend less time on computers and watching television and spend more time connecting with others. As you become a teenager, your body turns into a sort of magnet, which is usually drawn to girls. Suddenly girls seem more interesting than before. Smiling at them, laughing with them, teasing them, hanging out with them, and even working together on projects can make the male magnet in you feel calmer. Experiment with this theory the next time you go out. Smile at the girls you see and notice what happens. Remember, your old brain doesn't want your new brain to interfere with your old brain's mission. Your old brain won't care much if you find a new porn website and then forget to walk your dog, skip your homework, or become secretive or antisocial. It wants you to make sexual arousal your top priority. It's thinking only one thing. If I can keep this guy focused on sex, then someday he will make lots of babies. Here's the key point. Your old brain is just doing its biological job. It has mistaken porn sex for real girls, but you don't have to make the same error. Use your new brain. That's why you have one.